But I really wanted to close the graduation this year. This is our second day today, and it is for a very special reason. Round the office, it's being known as Operation Secret Squirrel, believe it or not, and all will become clear. On rare occasions, the Council of CILEx wishes to acknowledge an individual whose contribution to the legal profession is so singular and significant that it deserves special recognition. Such recognition is given in the form of an Honorary Fellowship. We don't award Honorary Fellowships lightly or very often. Council last awarded one in 2007 to Lord Wolfe, who led the public inquiry into the disturbances at Strangeways and is a former Lord Chief Justice and President of the Courts of England and Wales. Today, it's my privilege as your President to award an Honorary Fellowship to someone who has changed the lives of thousands of current, former and future CILEx members, and someone who has transformed the face of the legal profession. Indeed, for many of you in this room, and I include myself in this, you may not be here if it weren't for this person. This person's efforts have expanded opportunities for you both to undertake your studies and to practice in your professional lives. They have been energetic, passionate, effective. They have grown the reputation of you and your Chartered Institute to such standing that they have been recognised for their contribution with an OBE from Her Majesty the Queen. A different Queen, Queen Mary I, said that she had Philip and Calais engraved on her heart. I think this person would have CILEx engraved on hers. I often wind her up on the many hours we spend together by saying she's old enough to be my mother, which truly she is. But I can honestly say that under her guidance, CILEx has been reborn. On behalf of the Council of Chartered Institute of Legal Executives, I'm delighted to name as an Honorary Fellow Diane Burleigh OBE.
This is why our Honorary Vice President's here, apparently, as well. I've told you I've got another 8.5 months to go, so I don't want to... Sorry, this really is a surprise. But I have to say that it was down to some of the council members of CILEx that they put me forward for an OBE last year. And I had a great day at Buckingham Palace with Prince Charles and lots of other wonderful people. But I must say that the honour that you've just bestowed on me is better than any OBE could possibly be. I have had a terrific career, really have. I've done private practice, I've done management, I've done policy work. I've had opportunities to travel and meet the most remarkable people. But no one is more remarkable than you. The members of this institute are truly, truly the best people I could possibly think of to work for. You are very well served by those who come forward from your ranks as council members, and I've seen out quite a few of them in my time. And I hope that some of you will come forward to serve the institute also on council, on working parties, on giving your opinions on law reform, because you are part of a tremendous profession. A profession, and in this I'm talking slightly globally, the profession of being a lawyer, one which I share. You're very privileged. Lawyers around the world are not only privileged people, but quite often in many jurisdictions, they're quite threatened people, because the power of law and the power of those who uphold the law is truly threatening to those who want to misuse the law. And that is the power that you have. So to have spent my life as a lawyer, as supporting other lawyers, has been quite remarkable. And President, Council members, thank you very, very much for this great honour today. Thank you, Minister Augustone. Back there. And he answered an email this morning from me. That's my husband Gil, my sister Norma, and my brother-in-law Leo back there. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you very much for that, Diane. It's been very difficult keeping a secret like that, and it's very much appreciated that for the work that the office did to actually keep that under wraps with the strange code name as well, which I never quite understood. But it's absolutely excellent to be able to do. I feel really honoured and privileged to do today. I have had many a long hour with Diane at meetings and events, and she really is an inspiration and really does help guide the council and the institute and the president very, very well. And I do feel it's a real honour to be president while she was still here, because I've known her for many years now, and it would have felt wrong if I hadn't been president when Diane was here. So I really appreciate that.